Now class, in the continuation of the heteroband junction part 2, as I have discussed the structure of this is created because of the discontinuities in the conduction band and the valence band and the change in the vacuum level. Earlier it was this, and then this is the vacuum level change that is formed when the this lightly doped N type of semiconductors and heavily doped P type of semiconductors are in combination with each other. There the space charge from the x is equal to 0 for N type is shown as xn and for P type it is shown in xp. So this was about the band diagram for the NP type of heterojunction, in which N was lightly doped and P is the heavily doped, and the discontinuities is because of the change in the vacuum level as shown in this. So this is a change in the vacuum level, this is the change in the discontinuity in the conduction band, and this is the discontinuity in the valence band because of the formation of N capital P semiconductor. Now next is the two-dimensional electron gas. This band diagram we will use the same type of the semiconductors, out of which one will be lightly doped and one will be heavily doped. So this is for NN. NN means small n is for the lightly doped of the same type of semiconductor, and capital N is for the heavily doped of the N type of semiconductors. In this also the discontinuities in the conduction band is this, and the valence band is over here. And see, you can see the difference in the diagram structure. In this we are having the uplift for the anisotype, and for the isotype we are having the downlift, and there will be the discontinuity in the conduction band. Rest meanings are same, that is the EGN or EG capital N, that is the forbidden band gap for the small n and the capital N, with the usual meanings of there. The potential well near the interface can be represented by a triangle that shows the difference. So I have always shown the delta EC or delta EV. So next, coming to the slide, for this the previous diagram we can write that potential difference will be E is into EZ for Z greater than 0, and VZ is equal to infinity when Z is less than 0. So this was about the NN type of heterojunctions. In this figure 5 we can find out the figure A as the conduction band, H at N as allium gallium arsenide, and small n as the gallium arsenide, and this is the discontinuity that is created in the conduction band at the heterojunction structure. And this is the triangular well with the discrete energies for this particular diagram. So further coming, we are having the IV characteristics for the heterojunction. The barrier height for electrons and holes are not same. Barrier height for the electron in figure 3 and 7 that we will seen and we will see shows holes will be noticeably different. As in figure 3, it is for the electron, the barrier height is large than holes, so the I due to the electron will be different as compared to hole. This needs to be inclusion of the diffusion effects and tunneling effects. Further, we are having the in continuation of the figure 3 we are having the diagram for the small n capital P, that is the lightly doped for the N type of semiconductor and heavily doped for the P type of semiconductor. This is the combination with reference to the vacuum level before being in contact. But when these two types of the semiconductors form the heterojunction, means they come in contact, they form the band diagram like shown in this figure, upliftment in the anisotype. And see, in this we are having the discontinuity over here, where the same meaning for the Xi and the Phi is there. For the heavy dope N type and the lightly doped P type of semiconductor, with the vacuum level reference before contact we are having this, and after contact we are having over here. So in this the discontinuity is in the conduction band of the N and P type of semiconductor. This depends upon the electrons or the hole as the majority or the minority carrier for the hetero junction. Here in the NP, where P is the heavily doped, we can see that the holes are the majority carriers. So when they move, they just form the valence band to be shown in the this discontinuity maximum. Whereas when the electrons are there, so we are having the discontinuity in the conduction band because of the formation of electrons and the holes at the particular level. Next, for the isotype, that is the PP, the same we will have the NN, which I have shown you in the previous slide. So this is for the PP, where small p is the low doping character of combination with the heavy doping of the combination in the straddling form. So same, sorry for this. Same meanings are there for the chi and phi. In this we see that when the before contact combination is there, it is shown over here, no discontinuity or deformation is there, but when the contact is there, there is the see the holes are the majority carrier, so we are having over here the discontinuity, as we can see in this also. So this was all about the heterojunctions with its applications, materials, and the various types of combinations that we are having in the isotype and the anisotype. Kindly prepare this with the proper diagrammatic practice, and all the best. For any query further, you can contact me. Thank you.